Hello, we are live. Turn that down a little bit. Need to. There we go. Hey, Taffy. I am actually doing okay tonight. Feeling okay. I don't normally drink coffee this late in the evening, but I am for tonight. We are doing so the first hour isn't gonna be a whole lot other than practice. Yeah, hi Darren. The This is a different. I gotta turn these guys down. They're talking in my head, and it's getting distracted. So we're doing practice right now. The actual racing, we'll do qualifying. I think qualifying starts at 9, um, and then we do 11 lap race at Homestead in the dense fog, and then we will be going to Le Mans. So right now I've got to load the right tune. This class of cars is this class of cars is their own BoP. So they took the GT cars and came up with their own BoP. So everything kind of drives like the Ferrari. It's got lots of power. They added weight to some of the cars, so the handling isn't that great. Hey, you'll want some front downforce for Homestead. So yeah, I've got two different tunes. I've got my Le Mans tune and then my Homestead. You can see my PI is 839, and the weight is way higher than you normally expect for the Ford GT. That's Homestead, right? Yeah, Homestead. There we go. Load Homestead. The biggest difference is in Le Mans, I don't have much front aero. So if you just kind of look at it, yeah, like I do have a little bit of rear aero, but not a whole lot. And when I go to Le Mans, I take almost all the aero off except for maybe 30 extra in the front. This is not the same tune I would run in regular multiplayer. I do soft. We're only doing 11 laps. And because we're in private multiplayer, we don't have the softs will last a full 11 laps. So we don't have to worry about them wearing out. We will, in the endurance race, we will have to pit. So we're going to join in and maybe get a little bit of practice in. Was not doing super hot. Oh crap, that's the wrong. There we go. Ah, I hate that. Okay, yeah, I'll fix that. Ah, wrong button. There we go. Yeah, let me fix the screen. It shouldn't be. Let me make that a little smaller. And then, oh, I see what's wrong. We will, let's see. We want transform. center the screen, but it's too big. Transform, where did transform go? There we go. Okay, now it's yeah, that didn't work. Let me see if I can't get this. Hopefully that is the. Oh, there's better tuners than me. All right, let's see if that's. Yeah, sorry about that being off center. Excellent. So now let's try to get some practice in. So yeah, right. When we do qualifying, everyone will be ghosted. I haven't figured out how to get chat overlay. I'll have to fix that here in a moment because I can't see chat at the moment. Let me at least get like one good lap. This is not going to be that good lap, by the way. So easy to miss the braking marker there. Believe it or not, I have the braking line on, but I don't tend to rely on it. It's a terrible lap. I am way too long to shift. All right, now let's see if we can get it. A little too much gas. It's a little better. Let's see. I was late on the gas there. SF far hand is. Oh crap! Hit the wall. So much for having a good lap, right? I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, let me make sure I got chat up. There we go. Now I have chat up, so I can see when you say something. I haven't figured out how to make sure it stays over my screen. I have to. Oh, okay. Wow. Doing terrible. Should have had like a 21.5. I think it's just a matter of whatever car he's in, it's overpowered. That was better. Hate that. Jack. There you go, Jack. And I have like almost a full tank of gas because my gas is wrong. They one of the things they do have rules in our league. So he he behaves. I don't know how he behaves in multiplayer, but he behaves in here. I've never actually raced him in regular multiplayer. Yeah, fix my fuel. I mean, I don't know what the heck is going on with my fuel. I could have swore yeah, it should have been at. Why did it give me a full tank of gas? See if it gives me the right amount of fuel this time. There we go. Should have shifted up there. On gear. Ah. Hi, Al. Ah. Don't touch the grass here. Well, they have the. Isn't it Pusha with the LMDH, the one with no wing? Yeah, next year. Thanks, Al. Appreciate it. You might hear me talking to some of the people. I got the headphones on. It's not like PJ's group where you can hear them all. Not. Oh, yeah. So once the actual racing gets start, I'm gonna be pretty focused. At least that's the hope. I'm a little worried about turn one. Even with a group of relatively clean drivers, they're all very aggressive, which means turn one and turn two could be a bit messy. Hey, did you realize that Mercedes got left off the GT Le Mans? Got left out of GT Le Mans? Yeah, LMGT3. Mercedes got freaking borked. It's just something wrong about being a GT3 class without a Mercedes in it. So is that? Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about Ford though? They're gonna have the Ford Mustang GT3 next year. All the manufacturers that have hypercars or LMDH cars have precedence. So like Aston Martin, like they're talking of not yet, but they don't have a hypercar yet, but there's talk that they will in the next couple of years. Yeah, they're bringing back the Valkyrie. Oh yeah, we're talking about endurance. Uh we're talking about the WEC Le Mans and the history, and Mercedes got left out of the LM the WEC LMGT3 class, and it's just like wow, it just feels weird not having a Mercedes. There'd be no Mercedes GT3 at Le Mans. I think the thing that surprised me though is there's more hypercar LMDH cars than there are GT3 cars. I'm like, you tell me you couldn't fit two more GT3 cars in there? Well, yeah, they've already got a. Well, I mean, they already have Honda already has the LMDH, the Acura and IMSA. Let's get some more practice laps in. Terrible. I was thinking of doing like a community racing through. I'd have to create my own Discord though. It's been a long time since I've done that. Terrible. Getting worse. Maybe I do need to focus in on my practice. Jack's talking. Jack Coffey's got his own YouTube channel. Anytime he gets going, like everybody starts in on the conversation. Very distracting. But once we start qualifying, everyone's supposed to be quiet. That was terrible. Lost like 10th and a half there. Not do that in a race. Um, it doesn't, but it ruins your start. So traction control, like I would probably use traction control sport, but I use the Ford GT a lot. And when I hit the gas, when the countdown timer ends, it just goes boop, 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 boop. And it just, the accelerator barely moving. You're almost like you're stalled. Um, so I've just, what am I at for what? Wait a minute. I missed the question. Oh, like 1,200. Not a whole lot. The the so yeah, traction control. I just don't use it. If I could, yeah, I find around track it's okay. So if you're not like because I'll get times I'll start on pole, and I don't want people like running up past me. But if you're like someone who likes to start at the back and work your way through the pack, it's really not that big a deal. I don't find that traction control sport really kicks in that much. Um, it might slow you down a little bit, but it might save your ass too. But yeah, I'm talking oh, this is, you can do this in multiplayer too. So what happens is when you pause in multiplayer, the AI takes over your car in regular, and it ghosts your car. So it'll just keep driving it. No one can hit you. You can't hit anybody, but it goes really slow. It goes really slow. Like if you tried to just let it do this in a national multiplayer race, you wouldn't finish the race. Like you'd get DNF'd. Um, but yeah, we're in a private multiplayer. No. So what these are, they are they all have, they have their own BOP. They didn't like what the BOP, like what Turn 10 did. So what they basically did is they took all the cars and made them drive like the Ferrari 488 Challenge. So they have a lot more power, but a lot less handling. Yeah, no. If you find that it kicks in and stops your rotation, then yeah, you definitely probably wouldn't want. I would imagine it might uh, affect your, because it depends on how you drive. When I drive, um, I use a lot of throttle modulation, so I don't change how I drive when I put traction control on, and I find it just doesn't kick in very much. Yeah, it is fixed tune. So they post uh all the cars and what the builds are. So you have to build to their spec. And they can check it by the weight, by the PI, by the weight, to make sure that you have the right car and the right build. So like the Ford GT I'm driving now has 600 horsepower, but it's also got like 200 pounds of ballast. So it's way overweight compared to like the regular multiplayer version. And pretty much all the cars are set up like this. So like the Ferrari 488, it's already got like 600 horsepower. They actually reduced the horsepower on it. Now here's the crazy thing. Even though these cars are all really fast, they actually still nerfed the Audi down to 550 horsepower. That's how OP the Audi is with its straight line speed. They ended up still nerfing the Audi down to 550 horsepower for this league. Um, but but yeah, yeah. Well, the tunes aren't fixed. The builds are fixed. You can tune them however you want. The guy who runs the league, P1R Turk, he puts out a tune that people can download if they want, but I couldn't use his. They're made for controller, and it wouldn't work with my wheel. It depends. I would say in general these are a little faster, um, but a heavy handling track, not necessarily. But like a fast track like Road America, I mean, I'm doing almost the same time at Road America with this car as I can do with the regular multiplayer version. Like I did a 203.7 at Road America today in multiplayer with the regular multiplayer 4 GT, and the best I've gotten with this is a 204.3. Uh, I don't. Um, it depends. You could do that. But I actually do when I'm on soft tires on a well rubbered track. I'll go to 100% brake force. Um, as the tires wear out, or if there isn't much rubber on the track, and on mediums, I can't quite use 100, but I'll still use 80. Yeah, no, I get that. The weird thing is with the vibration, a lot of the top players actually use like 160 force because it causes the vibration to kick in harder, and it makes it easier for him to get a feel for where the lockup point is. Well, Hockenheimring comes next week. Are we in a new lobby? I'm checking Discord. Yeah, the Nordschleife should be coming in the spring. We got Hockenheimring in December. I imagine. Well, I do tend to use diff for ARBs. Uh, diff depends. Actually, here at Homestead, I actually lowered my diff from 90 to 64. Um, it depends kind of on the. It can depend on the track. But I don't do like 40/40 stiffness on my ARBs. I tend to be somewhere between 20 and 30. Hey, we got like 5 minutes before qual, right? I'm probably gonna step out for quick smoke. Yeah, that was bullshit. All right, I'm grabbing a smoke. We got like 4 minutes. I'll be back. All right, guys, I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Finished my coffee. Got my gotta stay hydrated. And Jack's still talking in Discord. But yeah, if you like Forza, check out Jack's Racing Projects on YouTube. He's a pretty cool guy. He's got his own Discord if you want to race with him. He's like setting up a Friday League thing. I also included a link in the description here to the P1R racing. I think they have a few slots available for amateur and pro drivers, but even if they fill up, lots of times people will miss, and you can do like a backup. You can do backup racing. Let me double check. Oh man, we have 18 people in Discord right now. I might have to turn Discord down, man. I am a little worried about turn one because most of these guys are clean drivers, but they are a bit aggressive. I can just, there we go. I'll just turn down my headset. Hey there. Loud in my ears. Oh, I'm not sure. We should be getting ready to start qualifying here pretty soon. Great. Now Turk's talking. I can't hear him. I need to raise Turk's volume. All right, so we should leave the practice lobby we're in then. All right, we are. Make sure I have that where I can see it. Yeah, no problem, man. Well, my goal with putting the tunes out there is that people didn't feel like they were forced to use. They could take what might be a pretty good tune and then adapt it for their driving. Oh, Circuit of the Americas. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I do not like Circuit of the Americas. What I'm looking forward to is like tracks that I expect we'll see in Forza. We got Hockenheim coming back. I'm sure we'll see Monza, Road Atlanta, Sebring, Daytona. You have to love it. I get that. Road America is my home track. I lived like just about an hour from Road America. I got to go there and see the IMSA races a couple years ago. But yeah, I get the feeling we'll see pretty much every real world track that was in Forza 7. I'm betting we'll end up seeing. I wouldn't be surprised, and I don't like the. Oh, that's the wrong thing. I'm trying to back. There we go. I get the feeling that a lot of the tracks are already done, and they're just kind of drip feeding them out, which I think is kind of crummy, but I'm betting, Road Atlanta, Sebring, Daytona, Circuit of the Americas, Monza, what were some of the other missing tracks? I'm sure we'll see a lot of those. All right, trying to. Let me see if I can. There we go. Getting into the right lobby. We will actually do homestead qualification we'll do it without the fog. We were practicing in the fog because that's what the race will be. Not only that, everyone will be ghosted. Now, ideally, if this works properly, if this works right, what would end up happening is we would go from this lobby straight to the race, and it would automatically set it by qualifying times. But he takes pictures of qualifying times in case we get we have problems with that. Oh yeah, so wrong. There we go. Oh, I don't need that much fuel for qualifying. I don't know why. I need 5 laps of fuel. Why is it? No, don't start Forza 5. Why are we starting? Why? I don't know why it suddenly was starting Forza 5. Let me get. So this is qualification. And how qualification works, you get a warm-up lap. And what I'll do, even though everyone's ghosted, I will try to get some space to myself because I don't want someone right in front of me blocking my vision. Yep, thank you. We'll see how this goes. We're still waiting on Jack to ready up. All right, ready up, ready up. Only 12 people. Something's wrong. So we have like 16, 18 people. Small group. This. Huh, weird. All right, guys, let's keep it somewhat PC. Good thing I don't have an Uncle Jack. Wow, this is going to be a small group. We had like 18, 20 last week. All right, Derry. Oh, like who the hell are we waiting on? I think everyone's readied up. We're just waiting on Turk. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So the first lap doesn't count. We'll do 3 laps of qualifying, and then the last lap, we don't finish the race. We just wait until he's got the he's taking screenshots of the order. So what I like to do with the first lap is like just find a place where I have some space. Oh, apparently we're back. We're backing out. Oh man, something happened. Oh. Alright, hold on, I'm getting in. Like, we started and everyone... Oh, okay, I left the... Okay, I see what... I was supposed to go back to the event menu, sorry. Yeah, I'm joining right now. It tells me I'm connecting the server. But it's taking forever. Okay. Okay, I think I... There... Okay, there it goes. I just gotta check my fuel and tire real quick and I'll ready up. Oh, what a mess. Alright, here we go. Softs. 20%. And ready. Let's... Alright, try this again. This time with feeling. Oh, we'll get there. Now, I made the mistake a couple weeks ago of following Turk on my qualifying lap and having him right in front of me, even though he could ghost, was totally messing up my ability to see the... Yep, spacing out. Pretty much letting everybody go. I don't want anybody right in front of me. Plus it gives you a lap to kind of warm up your tires. Slow down, let these guys go. There we go. Ah! My car did not like... Alright, Jack. Alright, we're getting ready to go. I think I have enough space now. It's a zero rubber track with dynamic on, so lap 3 should theoretically be my fastest lap because it'll have the most rubber on the track. But we only got like 12 guys, so it might not have a whole lot of rubber by lap 3. Here we go. Focus. Focus. Oh man, I don't want to be behind this guy. He's... See if I can get past him. I really don't want to have to be... Whew. Maybe I should have lowered my brake balance or raised my brake balance a little bit. Still not a very good lap. Not even geez, 122. All right, let's see if we can. Ooh, I was so close to touching grass. Don't want to touch grass. Touching grass is bad. It's definitely a better lap, so that's good. A little late on the brakes makes it. Made me slow through the. Oh, I was close to being a. All right. The better lap. I can carry a little more speed through here. Try to brake at the right point this time. Hold on to my gears a little too long. Still pretty slow through the hairpin. Woo! Alright, there's 5 laps. I'm 21-1. I'll take it. It's not too bad. So yeah, the last lap won't count, and they want you to wait until everyone finished so he can take a picture of the results. I'm hoping there is a note in the patch for air wash. All right, we can finish now. There is a note for them fixing it. We'll see if they actually do. They said they fixed it last time, and all they ended up doing was reducing the draft range to like 0.7 from like 1. So it was still doing it. Oh, it looks like we'll be starting third. Yeah, this doesn't show it in order, but Farhan got a 21. What did Jack get? Jack Coffee. He 21-4. I'm surprised. I got Baller. Got a 21-2. Still worried about lap 1, but yeah, no, the oh my gosh, the air wash is so bad. it was crazy because we were at Road America and nobody could get away from everybody, and we'd had like a massive pack of like 7 people from first to seventh, and no one could get away because of how bad the aero wash was. I'm hoping to do okay at Le Mans. I think I got my car set up pretty well for it. I was surprised to actually get third here. I haven't had the best of luck with starts, though. Are we waiting on someone to finish? We got one RSR in here. Yeah, lap times are pretty close. There's a lot of people in the 121s. And Weedman was the one who got away from the pack. Alright, we gotta make sure I have enough fuel for the race. Okay, we are rolling. I should be starting third. Just want to make sure. Double check, yeah. Double check your fuel and tires, guys. Just gonna make sure I have enough fuel for 11 laps. Looks like I'll be starting second, probably because Farhan didn't get a Farhan didn't get a clean lap. All right, let's be careful in turn 1, guys. Yeah, I'm about to say, if you're here every week. Yeah, he's starting all the way at the back. We'll see what happens by the end of 11 laps. Just hold it. I'm not sure. So what he's saying, if you don't get a clean lap for this race, you have to start at the back for the endurance race. Unless you're Turk. Here we go. My focus is going to be on the race, especially this start. I am worried about this start. Thank you, Darian. Oh, in the fog. Ferrari still have taking it easy. It's 11 laps. A little bit of bump, not bad, not bad. We sent it. I don't know why he sent it. Ah, shit. I'm getting sent on. I'm getting attacked by Porsches. Oh, so not a good start. Hoping we spread out a little bit and I can start picking these guys off. I didn't expect them to send it on that one corner. I should have defended. My turn to send it. That arrow wash, man. If I get out of the arrow wash, I can get some distance behind me. That is not a good entrance into the... Okay, at least got him out of my arrow wash. Now I can track down Baller. So much easier to go through there without air wash. Dirt's pretty much gone. Cautious now in jacks in my little close enough. I got air wash. Feel it on braking. Air wash. You can see it just. Come on, Jack. Give me 0.1 seconds so I don't have air wash. Jack's just close enough from getting air wash. It's allowing Baller to move away, get away from me. Baller made a mistake. I need Jack out of my. Need him at my. Gotta be careful. I'm careful there. I might still. Get that air wash. Oh, thank goodness he's out of it. Now I can be a little more aggressive with my driving. Baller's turn. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I just do? Finally had it, and I screwed it up. It's like every time I get rid of Jack, love to go through there without air wash. Oh, that was you, Baller, that needed gas? I had you out, and then I screwed it up. Coming up on you, Ellis Racer. Jack's really fast through here, so I don't make much. You can see him in my rearview mirror. I have triple screen, so I actually can see my left rearview mirror. Every time I think I got him out of my draft. Need him at 0.8 or higher. You can feel it under braking. The car just wants to lock up. There we go. Come on. Come on. I gotta keep them. Just stay back there, Jack. Stay back there. And he's out. Last lap. Fine. Yeah. Ooh. It's the problem with the aero wash is if somebody manages to get away, they are gone. Ooh, almost screwed that up. Hit the wall in the last second, last turn. Oh, it's over though. Oh. It doesn't look like a competitive lobby because we managed to escape. So if you compare this to regular multiplayer, and I started near the front. So I had a couple Porsches jump me. Fuck Porsches. The next race will be interesting because they do reverse grid. So, oh my god, I didn't get a clean lap. How did I not get a clean lap? Oh yeah, just the fastest lap wasn't clean. So we'll do reverse grid. So I'll be starting near the back. Yeah, even with these balanced cars, man, Porsches and Ferraris just fucking launch at the beginning. But yeah, look at the times, right? So compare that to your, I mean, other than LJ Racing, who's kind of a newer guy, still learning, compare that to like your regular multiplayer, right? So the slowest guy outside of LJ Racing is 122, the fastest is 120 flat. So, night night Darian, or night night Max. So I mean, I lobby earlier I was in today. I was the fastest guy by 2 seconds a lap. And then, well, yeah. So we got a 5-minute break here. So I probably will go grab a cigarette. Jack's a good driver. I like racing Jack, but having him on my rear in my air wash that whole race was a nightmare. Having you in my air wash that whole race, Jack. But yeah, I mean, consider that, right? So, but the slowest guy was what, 10 seconds off and plenty of guys 5, 6, 7 seconds lap off. So yeah, the multiplayer rating system isn't quite working. So I'm gonna go grab a cigarette and I will be back. I'm grabbing a cigarette. I'll be back. So I will be back, guys. him back. And what will happen in this race is it will be a reverse grid. I'm actually going to start out with a full load of fuel. And you have to do a pit. So even guys who could theoretically make it to the end without refueling, they still have to make it to the end. They still have to pit. Oh yeah, tune. I'm glad you said that, because I had the wrong tune on. This takes forever. It's annoying. Come on. There we go. Load. Come on. Double check my tune. I am running 230 front, 331 on the rear. Soft, 100% fuel. Get me 8 laps, so I can pit pretty much anywhere between lap 4 and... And I am ready. I'm going to take this cord off out of the... Do you need me to go by, let people go by? Okay, yeah. Because, yeah, I should have been like one of the last guys anyways. So we're... Just double checking. Yep, soft. I was supposed to start at the... I'm back, but... Ready up, ready up. I got Turk in my ear yelling, ready up, ready up. I had a bunch of clean laps, but for whatever reason, it took my dirty lap. Right? So I'm probably gonna have to pause at the start, let people go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let people go. Still waiting for people to pass me. And here we go. I need to. Not a very good. Oh, I need to get up to these Porsches. Going far really fast. I can use this draft. I should be able to, for the most part, keep up with them. Hey, Farhan, I'm just gonna work with you. Okay, if I can just get in their draft. Got a little bit of draft, but not much. Oh, somebody's off. At least I'm in a draft now. I'm close enough to you. God, look at those Porsches go. Crazy acceleration. little stutter there. That was good. Hot grass. A little too late there. Oh, doesn't give me a penalty. Yeah, they gave me a penalty.
Penalty is about a second.
Slow down so much for this. Oh, shit. Sorry about that, Tim. My game just froze. My game froze. Oh, no. Wow. Like, it's just locked. Frozen place. Yep, I crashed. Yep. Yep, I'm out. I had a good race going, too. Sorry, guys. I got disconnected. But at least I finished second in the first race. That was very sad. So that concludes the evening, man. I had a good race going. I felt like, once I got past that Porsche, I was thinking about maybe pitting early because even though I'd lose straight line speed, getting through the curves a lot faster without the Porsches in my way would have made it easier. But that's life. So yeah, so good luck, guys. So yeah, I'm sad. I I was enjoying that race. So I guess that's gonna bring this live stream to a close. Not how I intended it to go, but such is life. Forza and its PC issues. Just hey, I got way more viewers than I was expecting. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you got something out of this. That would have been the interesting race because, like you said, it was reverse grid. I started at the front last time. Other than having to deal with a couple Porsches that shot past me, it was a pretty boring race. This one was much more entertaining, I think. And I definitely had, I felt like the pace to be, by the end, be competing for the win. So that's it. Have a good night. Thank you for joining me. I'm sorry it didn't turn out the way it should have. In the future, we'll see what happens. I might open my own Discord like Jack and, do some community racing in the future where I can do live streams with viewers. But other than that, have a good night. Cheers. And thank you very much. More BMW tunes. There's not a whole lot I can do with the BMW. It's the BMW is a bit. There's not much I can do with the Aero. So, because it's like max front, max rear, and it just doesn't have the a whole lot of options. But yeah, no, I'll see what I can do because I definitely haven't given it the I haven't given the BMW the treatment for I haven't given it the suspension geometry treatment. So my mind might change on that when I get to it. I'll definitely look at it. there a specific track you're interested in? Yeah, I'll give it another look. I hadn't been using it much because it was a good car, but just kind of a little bit below some of the other ones. I think Suzuka's up now, isn't it? So I mean, that's always a good one to have a good tune for. And I haven't. I think Kyalami was this last week. Remember, it's Wednesday, and they just hit the turnover. So Road America is done. Kyalami's done. Um, I think what we're. I think we'll have Spa, Suzuka, Lime Rock. Um, I don't like tuning a car for Lime Rock, other than maybe making some aero adjustments just because it if you but Spa might be a good one. I've been meaning to get the Spa. So have a good night. I need to get some rest. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm thinking about trying to get a few more live streamings when I'm definitely feeling good and maybe just jumping in the multiplayer. And when I do that in random, if people jump in, I might be like, hey, send me an invite. I'll send you an invite and do it all together. But for right now, have a good evening.